takes me to another stock and another committee member, and it's Apple, which has had no momentum, to say the least. And today, in a market in which you're getting a bounce in NVIDIA and Microsoft and Meta and Amazon and Tesla and Alphabet and AMD and Uber and Costco and a lot of these big momentum moves, Apple's red. And yet you've bought a good amount more. You've added substantially to it, you say, which is now a 5% position. Talk to us.
Yeah, and it held up better than the big six, if you will, over the last couple of days. This is not a Mag 7 play at all. This is a stock that's down 13% from its highs. We know that the numbers have come down for the April quarter. We know that already. We know that China is weak and continues to be down double digits. But I do think that the April quarter will be better than expected. I think services will continue to grow double digits. I do think that the earnings picture will be double digits. Margins will continue to be a bright spot. iPhones are not going to be a bright spot, but I'm not buying it for that. I'm buying it because the stock is down a lot. It's trading at 26 times revised numbers. Historically, it's traded at 36 times, so I think it's actually a bargain. April quarter, I think you're going to get a buyback, a new one. Maybe it's $90 billion. They could certainly do more. And then in June, we get WWDC. We'll hear a little bit about AI and what that means for iPhone 16 and the pricing power that they're going to have. So I've been underweight this name for a long time, and I'm still underweight because it's 7% on my bench. But I do think it's an opportunity.
This always sort of viewed as what you mentioned, the buyback being a bit of a backstop, if you will, right? Because they buy back more shares than anybody else.
Sure.
So they're going to, ideally take advantage of what's happened to that stock. But something's peculiar, though, when this thing just can't get out of its own way lately. And what gives you the confidence that it's going to be able to do that?
Well, I don't have the confidence that it's going to start working tomorrow, but I do think that this is an opportunity for the longer term. AI, even if they make some good announcements in the summertime, it's going to take a long time for that to kind of go through and filter into the numbers. But I just think right now it's so down and out. It's so really not liked at this point in time, right?
That's an understatement, right?
You've had a lot of downgrades, and that's fine. I understand why there would be downgrades. I'm trying to take the other side of that and trying to think a little bit longer term because I still believe in this company and this story and the products.
Okay.